I'm here now. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning if you're watching in the morning for some reason and you're like a VOD watcher or you're overseas. I doubt the overseas part, but, you know, just in case. How's everyone doing today? I have been doing good. I decided to try using canned salmon as a sandwich meat today. And gotta say, as a fan of salmon, I really liked it. I can see how non-salmon fans would dislike it though. I added some Creole seasoning. I might have overdone the Creole seasoning, but it still made it pretty good. And I did the tuna salad thing of like mixing in mayonnaise and mustard into the salmon and like mixing it together so it like stays together, right? And gotta be honest, it's honestly really good that way. I had never had salmon that way before, but like tuna and salmon, they do taste very distinct, even when they're like seasoned and both have like mayonnaise and mustard. Bro, do you mind? They still taste distinct. Like, tuna is definitely better for that mix, and I guess it's probably why I haven't really heard a lot about people putting mayonnaise with salmon-related stuff. But it's not bad. It's just, like, kind of a sleeper pick in comparison to tuna. It sounds like I'm power scaling sandwich meats right now. That's not what I'm trying to do. Other things. Yesterday I went to get sushi with my dad. My dad, took me out for sushi, and it was really, really good. It was this place, up in Boulder, Colorado. I can't remember the name? Hachi? Not Hachi. It might have been something else. But it was pretty good. It rained the entire time we were eating, and by the time we were done eating, it stopped raining. So basically, I control the weather. And like I had sashimi for the first time. I think I would usually get sushi rolls when I got sushi, but this time I just had sashimi, and it was good. It was like a sashimi made with like truffle oil, and I thought that was pretty damn good. What else did it have? It was like I know it was like salmon. It was some kind of salmon, and like the plate was just kind of like coated in truffle oil, and there were lots of greens on top of it, lots of seasonings, and it was a little bit slimy, but not like eel slimy, you know? It was just kind of like, you know, the fish texture, the wet fish texture. That's what it was. And it wasn't that bad. I liked the taste a lot. I feel like there was one other thing I had to say. Oh, chat, can I complain about Destiny 2 today? I haven't done it in a long time. I think I've been good. Can I do it? It's my stream, fuck it. So Destiny 2 finally announced its next two expansions, or like its next expansion, which is split into two halves, I guess. Like I don't know. Edge of Fate looks really cool. I'm not gonna diss Edge of Fate. Edge of Fate looks interesting, and that's probably why I'm going to continue playing Destiny as Edge of Fate. However, the second half of the expansion, Renegades, it's they call it a Star Wars inspired like expansion to Destiny. But it is not just it's not just Star Wars inspired. Like the whole aesthetic is Star Wars. And it makes me kind of like mad, because here's the thing, I like Star Wars. Like, Okay, here's the other thing. Lucasfilm signed off on it. Like, Lucasfilm was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So Lucasfilm said it was okay. It just bothers me because Destiny has so many unique, unique concept art and even just, like, in-game areas and aesthetics that they already have, that they have used before. I don't understand why they're doing Star Wars. I mean, I understand. Pete needs more fucking cars, but I do be swearing in the first 10 minutes of my stream, but that's okay. It's where is Pit Droids? Probably not in the expansion. They are also releasing cosmetic purchasables. Titans are getting Darth Vader. Hunters are getting General Grievous, I think. And Warlocks are getting... What are Warlocks getting? Kylo Ren. That's what pissed me off. It was Warlocks are getting Kylo Ren for their armor. And I'm like... Why Kylo? Why not, like, the Emperor? That's like... Whenever I think of the, like, dark side armor pack for the three main classes, I think Emperor could be Warlock. Easily. Like, easily. Kylo Ren is more like a Titan. But I also just think Kylo Ren is stupid. So, I'm glad Darth Vader sounds like a corpo decision. Yeah, it's literally just a corpo decision. It's literally just like, we need money. We need print money. Give us money, please. It kind of is screaming, like, creatively bankrupt. I feel like they're crossing their wires too much. Because it's one thing to do crossovers and, like, add optional cosmetic DLCs through microtransactions. And they're not even DLCs, they're literally just, like, purchasable, like, cosmetic items that you can apply to your armor. It's literally just fucking glamours, you know? Sounds like they just wanted all three trilogies to be repped. Yeah, that sounds about right, but it also is like... Nobody likes the third trilogy. Nobody worth their salt, at least. But it's like... Why not Babu Frick? See, that's the problem, is they're not gonna add the actual good armor sets, such as Sebulba. They're not gonna let me be Sebulba as a Titan. They're not gonna give me the Aura Singh Hunter skin. It's not Fortnite. They're not gonna do that. So, but they're saying it's Star Wars inspired, I guess, aesthetically. But they have the fucking lightsaber! They have a literal lightsaber in the trailer. I don't want to show it. I don't want to get copyright struck. But, like, I can just... hold on. Destiny 2 Renegades trailer. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to watch that, but I'm gonna talk about it while you watch it, if that's okay. But this... It's just Star Wars. Like, this is not Star Wars inspired. It's literally, this is just Star Wars. Like, they have the lightsaber. They have the fucking alarm sound that I've only ever heard in Star Wars and nowhere else. And they have the same lightsaber sound and everything. It's just Star Wars. I don't want Destiny to be this. I want Destiny to be Destiny. And I get, Destiny can be whatever they want. But it's also like, I don't really like crossovers if the two universes are not related. You know? Like, I think... It's like one thing... Okay, so here's the difference. Skyrim using Link Amiibo on the Switch. you get Link's outfit, and it's just an outfit, okay? Skyrim, but they release a DLC called Ocarina of Dragons, and it's just the entire story of Ocarina of Time ported into Skyrim. And, like, obviously it's not gonna be that, but it's also, like, that's kind of the two extremes, you know? But anyways, that's how I feel. Also, they have a Star Wars blaster for the Hunter, which honestly looks kind of cool. They like the Star Wars blaster they have. If it's a legendary, that would be great. If it's an exotic, it has to be good. Otherwise, I'm not going to use it. But like, the Star Wars guns do look interesting. Like, I've always thought they were interesting, but I just don't think they're Destiny aesthetic guns, you know? Okay, I got that out of my system. I won't be complaining anymore about it. I got it out of my system. I think Destiny's cooked, but the problem is I'm kind of in for the ride, because I actually like playing Destiny for its gameplay. So, let's start up CrossCode. Am I aligned properly? Oh yeah, I have to be in the corner and upside down. And as usual, my girlfriend is welcome to join me. So, CrossCode. I gotta put on monitor 1 display. Oh, speaking to monitor 1 display, chat. Hold on. Check this out, chat. Fuck yes. Backgrounds from the supporter edition. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, anyways. Okay. Naughty streamer goes in the corner. Yeah, they put me there because I complained about Destiny. Although complaining about Destiny is like the default state of most of humanity. So... And not even just the video game Destiny. Oh fuck, she had my credit card info as her desktop. Hold on. Before I open Discord, okay, it's on the right monitor. Okay, good. Discord's on the correct monitor. We're fine. We're alive. I did not mean to move that. I meant to move my Discord window a little bit. That way I can see if she calls me, but I can still see if the stream is having visual issues or anything like that. As always... shit. Hi, babe.
On the phone.
She has called me. Oh yeah, I actually remembered my throat therapy tea this time, so we're winning basically.
Pop out chat.
I should probably have pop out chat enabled, but I like also being able to see my OBS stuff. So
you can do whatever you want forever. It's okay.
Yay! I want to set up the. Like, I was considering setting up the stream so that you could see chat on the screen. But I've always thought of having chat on the screen as kind of disruptive. Like, whenever I watch a VOD, I don't really want to see, like, Twitch chat on the screen. I just want to watch the VOD, you know?
I usually don't notice it enough for it to matter, but sometimes there's something that will happen in the game, and I immediately look over because I know everyone's gonna lose their minds, and I want to see chat go really fast.
Yeah.
But I never actually, like, read it.
What I like is, who is it? It's the unofficial Daily Joseph Anderson channel. They upload versions with Twitch chat, and then they have unlisted versions in the pinned comment that has the versions with no Twitch chat. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I was playing Aneurysm right before the stream, and the server has been getting attention because of, like, a popular YouTuber made a video in our server.
Oh, yeah.
And I logged in, and there was just an honest-to-goodness, like, extremely British child running around. And they were just, like, asking, like, how to play the game, and being like, this server's good, because nobody's, like, saying racial slurs, but it's like, bro, you're, like, 11. You don't even need to be playing Aneurysm. Go home.
Yeah. That game stressed me the hell out, and I'm 25. Like...
It's just, like, and they were talking about, like, yeah, that guy was talking, and all I could hear is, like, the SCP doctor, and it's like... Nobody over the age of, like, 13 knows about the SCP games, boss. Everybody else in this server is, like, 22 at the youngest. You need to go home.
Oh yeah, chat, how's the volume on your end?
Am I screaming and yelling, or am I normal?
Yeah. How are our voices, and how is the game in comparison?
Oh, I did also play some of the Easy Delivery Code demo, which was really fun. My car got stuck, so I had to get out of the car and go die in the snow.
Sad. Well, it had to happen.
It had to happen.
No choice. Oh yeah, the fucking Gatling gun birds. I forgot about these things. Oh yeah, so I put up a poll. Most of my regular stream watchers have probably seen the poll by now. I was basically just asking Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin 2. That's because I don't plan to stream Oblivion anymore. Due to boycotts. So I wanted an RPG that I've already played, but haven't done, like, a specific route for. Oh my god.
Kill everything.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not... I don't know how I took that much damage so fast. Maybe it's time I upgrade my armor again, but I'm also... I feel like I took a long time to upgrade armor last time, and I probably should have upgraded armor off stream, but... Oh well.
My actual vote is for Divinity Original Sin 2, but I voted for Baldur's Gate because you were mentioning it, so I was figuring I would just say whatever you wanted.
Well, I want honest opinions.
Well, my honest opinion is that I love you.
Well, I love you more, and also I literally love both games. Divinity Original Sin 2, I've never finished, so that's part of why I put that there. Baldur's Gate 3 I have finished, but not on stream. So... Well, not on a public stream anyways.
100 million credits.
Real OG Nita Nebula fans know the 45-minute long credit sequence that I couldn't skip.
Real OG Nita Nebula fans know about I'm Sorry Women.
Oh god, it's the fucking Jolt status effect, and that them pulling us in.
Curses is fun to say. Makes you sound like a old-timey cartoon villain.
Yeah.
Curses.
They're not doing so great on tankiness either. Like, holy shit, our tank is getting owned.
Maybe he sucks. Maybe he's not good at being a tank.
Looks like he handled things without me just fine. Yeah, dog, I think maybe your gear sucks. Can I check his gear?
They're lower level than you.
Dude. You cannot be a tank with 1500 max HP to your Spheromancer friend's 1900 with 172 defense. Dog.
He has less than you do. Yeah, he's just bad at being a tank.
Does he just not understand what the tank playstyle is? Is he stupid?
He just means his physical, like his physique, not his actual gameplay.
It's like fucking... It's like a queuing up in the tank role in Overwatch. I guess it's a thing you can do now. It's like, but you can like you can still just like choose the non-tank characters. So it's like you queue up for the tank role and then you choose Mercy. That's what he's doing.
They just love letting people be haters in that game.
I also remember my first time actually like trying to do like a group activity in Star Wars: The Old Republic. It was my first like actual MMO that I was like doing multiplayer activities for. I didn't understand like what the roles were. Because, you know, it was my first time playing an MMO, and I was, like, 12, 13, whatever.
Yeah.
And someone got really mad at me in chat because I wasn't doing my job as DPS by doing crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dog, I don't even have the ability, like, I'm not even, like, going down the crowd control route of the tree. Like, I can't really do much about that. But I now understand, like, when I re-rolled a character, and I did the same character, like, years later, but just, like, you know, new start.
Mm-hmm.
I understand much more the value of crowd control in video games, especially MMOs. Because, like, an enemy stunned is an enemy taking way more damage than they're supposed to be taking. So, you know. Hey, bro. Go away, human. Great Eldest has forbidden entry to Old Home because of black monsters. Look up to see what you humans did. They're just little black cats. You brought black monsters into our land. We had to give up Great Eldest house to keep fiends here.
They can just chill. That's fine.
Hey, dude, I have a solution. Let me in there and I'll kill them.
No!
Okay, let me in there and I'll pet them sweetly.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Don't tell her that I plan to kill them anyways.
We're going to the park today. Yes. Why are we taking a different route?
All right. How am I supposed to get here? I'm guessing here, maybe.
So I just remembered that kid in our server, like. They sound like a kid, but they also walked up with like a bag of grapes and were like, "Can you doctors use this?" And I was like, "No, this is grapes." And they were like, "Oh, I thought it was like a thing of intestines." And it's like, it says grapes in the name. Maybe I can get not reading the word sanguine, but grapes is the easiest word to read here.
Oh man, what was I gonna say? Shit.
Something about grapes?
I don't know.
History.
Don't know.
Possessed by Gur.
The only thing I can think of is, like, going up to Old Timber and then going that way. This almost feels like this is just exploration. Actually, first things first, I need to make sure he upgrades his fucking shit. The tank cannot be taking more damage than the 2 DPS guys. Like, that's not, like, that's not a thing. Like, that shouldn't be allowed.
Well, he just sucks at his job, that's all.
Yeah, but he should stop sucking at his job. Got new gear, whoop whoop. Yeah, okay, is your gear better than Apollo's? No.
No. He still has less than you.
Worst tank of all time. Holy shit.
He still has less HP than you do, just by a little bit.
I'm being so mean to him, but...
Well, he's bad at it. He's not doing it right.
He should understand roles in MMOs.
He's playing an MMO.
Like I did 4 or 5 years after I went back to the Old Republic.
I've never played an MMO. They look scary to me. They always have too many buttons.
I think, yeah, that's like the main issue. Is like they're just like looks like a lot of buttons, but I got used to using hotkeys for like, cause like in actuality, you only need, like, 5 of your abilities that you use, and, like, the other ones are just, like, situational ones that you can just have on, like, a different set of hotkeys. At least that's how it was for, the Old Republic. There's probably some MMOs that are, where abilities are a bit more important than that.
Why isn't Grasshead talking? He hasn't said anything. It's scary.
Bouncer and Assault.
He usually doesn't stop.
I lose so much defense and HP if I get these, though. It's annoying. There's a trade house, isn't there? Isn't there stuff in here, too? Well, I guess everything just sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go here and then just go up that way. Throat therapy tea, yay!
Yay!
Vermilion mantle.
I know that word from Pokemon.
Oh, I thought that was adding HP regen, but that's taking away HP regen. Fuck!
Boo.
It gives Flash Step and Status Rush, but I don't know how good statuses are in this.
The sound effects are really giving me, like, Pokemon Black and White vibes right now.
Yeah, like the menu confirmation sound?
Yeah.
I've kind of been thinking the same, actually.
Like the same shape of sound.
Yeah, because that's a thing that sounds can be.
Well, you know what I mean. They have, like, the same niche.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you meant. Like, I understand completely.
She is bullying me live on TV.
No, I was making a little funny. That's all.
She took me on, what's that show? Jeopardy! And she made me answer all the questions even though I didn't know the answers. And
I wouldn't do that.
She made me go on Family Feud by myself. And she made me do Wordle on TV.
No. Oh, I can see it now.
What can you see now?
Yes, Basin Keep in all its glory is towering in front of us. Oh, okay.
The idea of going on Family Feud by yourself is really funny.
I was literally exploring everywhere else except the place I needed to go. Awesome.
Well, now you know. It's the only place left.
Here we are. Ooh. No joke, that's a big city. Basin Keep. Bustling city of the jungle. A place full of opportunity. Yet there resides a severe lack of justice, dividing the rich from the poor. Wait, he's based? Question mark?
Okay, actually, he might be based.
He might be based. Chat, we might be able to seize the means of production. I also don't like the rain. Yes, the rain. The poor folks of the city have to suffer through it all year long.
Maybe they're
Why? I was literally about to ask, why does it rain all the time? They say it's the jungle's answer to this iron scar amid its sea of trees. Bummer. So, what now?
We go shopping!
Okay, here's the thing. He is, like, fully immersed in his role. He's playing this game correctly, is the thing. He's immersed in his role. First, there is a dire need to prepare for all the dangers of this wilderness. Fortunately, we will find lots of expertly crafted goods in this trading hotspot. And of course, we shall fulfill our seeker's duty and visit the quest hub to the north. Okay, can I get
duty.
Can I get a good helmet? Why is there still just red bandana?
In case you like it.
Can I get, like, something that makes me tankier, please?
Ooh, shrimp risotto. Get that.
That's it. Kickers. I don't want more attack, I want more defense, because I feel like I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me. What are my circuits like right now? Oh, I have a lot of extra points in circuits.
I like this music.
It is quite good.
Have you seen Wicker Man?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it, but it's on Tubi, so I might watch it. It's on Poob.
It's literally on Wino. Poob has it for you.
Poob has it for you is the thing.
Heat armor is resistant to heat. I don't want resistance to heat. The fuck? No, I'm kidding. Okay, we still need more shades. Red bandana for the People's Revolution. You might be right, but it removes by defense. Shooter, increase damage, range attacks. Focus. Considering just getting this attack upgrade, but I kind of want to save one more point for this max HP up. I think I'm going to save a point, yeah. Oh! Oh, more stuff up here. There's a guy with a quest here. Loose trench coat, survival plate, pin body and iron stance, or root weave. Status mint. Oh, that survival plate gives a lot of defense, but takes away a lot of HP. Root weave, on the other hand, well, it needs a lot of stuff I don't have, but more defense and more HP. But I feel like more defense is more effective HP, even if you get less HP. Correct? I think that's how this work in this game. But I'm just fucking taking stabs in the dark here, chat. Fedora, dog, come on. Huge
Is that
nut.
allowed?
You need 4 huge nuts to make a Fedora. Electrician's cap, Crimson Dragonfly. I need 3 of those. I need 4 refined metal, 2 static thermals. I can actually get this now. I do need to upgrade my helmet. Okay, can I make refined metal? Please, refined metal, anyone? Where's the refined metal? Oh, there it is. Glowing sphere. I can just get this somewhere where I have, like, more materials for it. So, like, Autumn's Rise and Old Obelisk, I think. Should have refined metal, at least. Junk metal? No. It would be Bergen Village, then? It's either Bergen or it's Bakikun. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of hopping around here, chat. That Quadriguard looked almost exactly like our Quadriguard, but he has green hair instead. Sorry, I had to check something. Set, spice set. Refined metal. There we go. I think that's just enough. Did I not get... Did I not get... Chat, I didn't get the fucking thing. The checkpoint.
No.
Well, okay.
Well, now we know where we're going.
Yeah.
go in a straight line.
Okay. I can get the electrician's cap now, and it'll be a decent boost to my defense. I think right now I'm just kind of... I think the Chilling Veil, it doesn't even give me any bonuses. So Electrician's Cap is just kind of like that, but like an upgrade. Also, it has resistance to shock, so I think I'm just taking this for now. I should take more time to upgrade a bit more, like, in-depth, like do a little bit more to upgrade stuff, but... my equipment's 39. Do any of these have HP regen? Does not look like it. Hydraulic anchors. And most of this, I wish there was like a wish list. So that way I could like keep track of what stuff I need. Alright, I'll talk to this guy. Hi!
I guess they figured it wouldn't be.
Yes, what is it? Seeker, I assume? You're not here to waste my time, are you? No. Good, because that's already being eaten by this damn city. Don't need no smart-ass adventurers pitching in. Since we're already talking, are you here to help with one of those time-consuming problems plaguing Basin Keep? An organized criminal group of Papagun, called the Papa Gang, has stormed an office building and taken hostages. You have to save those civilians.
Oh, are you finally here to help with one of these stupid issues we have? Go get the hostages.
Now there's a start for a brighter day. Hope we can keep it that way. Listen, Seeker, we got a volatile situation at hand in our western district. An organized mob of armed birds has stormed an office building from the air and taken hostages. Why are the birds taking hostages?
They don't like, they have to do it.
Yes, it's a mess. We still don't know their demands or exact numbers. I hate outsourcing matters in public security, but we got no choice here. Also, track-related messes are a Seeker's specialty, right? How? Look, there's no debating this now. Better talk to our officer on site and see that you make yourself useful. It's the Clipson Tower in the northern part of our western district. Now get moving. Bye.
Oh, the towers.
The police force sucks.
They don't even want to take care of their own hostages.
Hey, Seeker, these are headquarters of the Woodland Vanguard. Nice to see you around. Hey there, you're a Seeker, aren't you? Yeah. Great, just what I needed. No, really, we do have an urgent need for a Seeker here. Our recent progress led us into some areas with heavy critter concentration, so we need some additional muscle. Well, not just muscle, also smarts and specialized Seeker skills. Sounds like just your thing? Enter the grubby cave on Calm Backyard in northwestern Gaia's Garden. Okay. Neat, and just like the briefing says, you won't be doing all the work by hand. Network of defensive turrets is already on site. State-of-the-art, almost indestructible, and easy to use. If you're connected to Trackwalker, that is. Someone failed to notice that when ordering a truckload of those things. It's the main reason we need you at all, Seeker, no offense. Anyway, enter the cave in the Calm Backyard of Gaia's Garden. You'll get the details there. Bye. Everyone is so bad at handling their own issues.
Can you still hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, I was fiddling with settings, sorry.
No problem. Good evening, Tiny One.
Oogie Boogie!
I am Oogie Boogie. I'm doing business in this town, you see. And I just happen to be looking for some kind souls to help me. See, I'm about to start a new attraction in this town. Really?
Casino. Please be a casino.
Casino, but alas, I am in grave trouble. What I'm missing is Jack's Flame. It's something you can only find outside of the jungle, a place that I'm unable to visit. Why? He's literally Oogie Boogie, dog.
Yeah, this is just Oogie Boogie.
This is just Oogie Boogie.
If he's making like a casino, then it's like, come on.
He's called the Boosie Man. Dog. You can't call yourself that on my stream. I mean, you can, but...
It's like Claude Debussy, it's okay.
True.
It's just his name.
Well, I got my reasons, they are very legitimate. So do you have some free time to help big ol' me? Collect decorative flames from Jack on Fire within the infested jungle. Okay, terrific. You can collect Jack's flame from those Jack on Fire. They wander about in the infested jungle to the northeast. I require those flames. They're essential for decoration. Well then, let's work together to create the next big thing a base and keep. Bye.
They're adding slots to CrossCode.
If it is actually a casino that we can play, chat, it's over for me.
We're gonna have a what Pecora gambling moment. I don't even remember what these guys' names are, but you're gonna set a bad example for them.
I think it's Apollo and
Joro. Jorn. I was close enough. Joro is the guy from Cryptmaster. Oops.
Kinda swag. Kinda swag guy. Hi. Seeker, such a pleasant sight. Welcome to our snug little retreat. We, Gaia's gardeners, strive to protect the balance and purity of this wonderful habitat that is Gaia's garden. Of course, with humanity always expanding, this has become both more and more important and challenging. Having one as distinguished as a seeker extend their hand to aid us can make a vast difference. In fact, just now we are in need of someone to protect one of ours during a screening of local water sources. It's a Paul over. Hi, Just Ones and Zeros. Oh yeah, I wanted to say thank you to Just Ones and Zeros for donating $15 last stream, and
cool.
I didn't notice until after the stream, so I wanted to say that on stream to make sure that this person knows that I saw. I appreciate that a lot. It actually let me buy some stuff that I needed. So, do you feel ready to assist us and our mission? Gaia's gardeners need to investigate the water quality of the grove in Gaia's garden. We have to protect their specialist until she takes samples. Talk to Lind in Loyal Grove in Gaia's garden.
Don't worry about the water quality, just boil it. It's fine.
Wonderful. The investigation is long overdue because of the dangerous location. Meet up with Gardener Lind at the Royal Grove. She'll be waiting near the teleporter. Keep her safe so she can work for the well-being of our environment. Okay, bye. Yeah, I got to get a little meal for myself, and I got to get a drink on my walk. So with that, so that was nice. There's a little bit. No. I think I actually used that on my renewing my state ID. I actually had money before. I had money for food before the donation, but it was still important that I got that donation because I needed that. So that was actually that came as a surprise, and that was very helpful. Bergen ice cream, sweet lemon juice.
Last thing you want in your ice cream is Bergen.
What is this?
Wait, you look at the ice cream. I want to see it. I want to see the description.
Incredibly cool inside.
Weird, scary. Don't do that.
Cold resistance. Salted peanuts. Shock resistance. You know,
Are peanut seeds?
They're seeds for something. I'm pretty sure.
Are they?
Like the inside of the
peanut? I thought they were like a bean.
I mean, I don't know. I
thought it.
I don't know. I don't know how peanuts grow. I never thought about it. SP regen.
Oh, I guess it is a seed. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So basically, I'm right.
I didn't know.
And I'm right forever. But it's okay because to be honest, I wasn't even sure. Let's see. So we got 3 side quests through there. Weapon shop?
Okay, so almonds are also a seed.
Yeah, I think a lot of...
Why is the white part of...
I'm pretty sure a lot of peas and nuts are seeds for whatever plants they are. which I feel makes sense.
The actual like white part of the almond is called the embryo. I didn't know that.
Well, almonds can be milked, so this makes sense.
That does make sense. You can milk them. Green almonds.
Dog.
Oh, there's almond flowers.
Your general goods selection is the exact same as the fucking vending machine. What's the point?
They've been buying out the vending machines to do that.
Titan boots. More focus, less defense, more HP.
I didn't know that
Titan
pecan
mail,
trees were the state tree of Texas.
But I lose out on HP regen. I wish HP regen didn't feel so important. I'm sorry, dear customer, but Umbrella Incorporated is currently experiencing a sort of outbreak. What? In order to avoid any residents from getting from having a bad time, we have closed off access to the 3rd floor. Oh my god. Resident Evil reference.
Whoa, Resident Evil.
Umbrella Incorporated. They're trying to
yeah.
prevent an infection. Oh my god. So stupid.
Just a fun little prank. Haha.
This game's awesome.
We don't care about those hostages at all.
Valuable cooling devices were stolen. Need urgent investigation. Basin Trade Partnership HQ. Oh, I probably have to go upstairs for the main quest. But I want to get the side quest real quick.
She wants the hostages to die.
No, it's fine. They'll live.
If they died, no they wouldn't.
Exactly.
They would dodge.
Air. More attack, less defense, but HP regen. Yeah, the hostages are in trouble, but the guy who told us to go save them was rude. Yeah, I also just don't like
That's
cops,
true.
so
He
that's
should
like
go do it himself if he's so concerned, you know?
exactly. I can lose out on 14 defense for 15 more regen.
Cha-ching!
I'm okay with that. Sunset Claw. What does Sunset Claw give?
It's like a bear claw.
First of all, air. I guess Sunset Claw is just like a generic. It gives Avenger and Brawler. Let's see if Adept Gloves is beaten out by Sunset Claw. I get Brawler and Avenger, but I think Royal Guard is probably better. Use a time window for a perfect guard. Yeah, it's only 10% Brawler. I'm not really too worried about it. What's Avenger? Restore SP on guard based on power of the attack. I don't really think I'm using SP that often. Like, I feel like I generate enough SP to where it's never really been an issue. I'll try to get other stuff as we go through these quests too. I guess the trade center is like to the right or the left.
One of them. It's either true or it's not. So.
I love you.
I love you.
No
littering.
Just remembered my stupid fucking AI dungeon character, who's like super, he's like super progressive in like every way, but he loves littering.
He loves to litter. He just pours things on the floor and throws them into the lake.
Such a stupid thing for me to make that one of his character traits, but it made me laugh so hard.
Well, he's a chill guy.
Sorry,
So.
it's like stuff to Seekers until the boss tells me to. Why not?
Jump over the table and
No
throw
entry
her.
for you, Seeker. What if I killed these people?
See, that's what a real gamer would
You think it's strange that we don't take damage from the
so.
rain? I think it's strange that you're sitting on the wet floor. But yes, it is weird. It's pouring down and I feel the rain, but no damage. I guess it's some kind of game development magic again.
Rain
Maybe,
doesn't
yeah.
hurt that much.
Sorry, Seeker, the market is closed off for your kind of folks. Unless you got yourself a pass, of course. We're experiencing, some kind of
discrimination?
Just some kind of discrimination because we're not
Not
real.
sure what kind yet, though.
We're
you have
being
to start mauling everyone.
We're being discriminated against because we're an AI. They just don't know that.
They don't know, but they're discriminating against.
They don't know, but they're discriminating against me anyways.
Just in case.
Did I? Yeah, I. Okay. Here we go. This way, possibly? Here we go.
This is just like Castelia City. Or whatever that place is called.
Castelia City is quite swag. So telling me that the entire population line is lost and we can't do anything? Sir, we have already worked with the authorities, but they've lost the trail and currently don't have the personnel to intensify the investigations. Our clients are relying on our cooling technology that got stolen, and I am just supposed to just calm down and wait? Yes, sir, we understand your displeasure. We even requested the help of a seeker to solve this. One might arrive at any second. Hi? What is it, young woman? Is it not obvious that we are having an important meeting right now? Well, actually, you are a seeker, am I correct? Yeah. My, what wonderful timing. Sir, this young woman would have the perfect qualifications to solve your predicament. Oh, has she, though? I am not entirely convinced by those new age seeker folk. In any case, sir, she might be our best chance to get your machines back in time. So, Seeker, are you interested in helping us?
No.
Cooling devices have been stolen from base and keep. You are tasked to find the thief and bring them back. Search for a hideout in Old Timber and Gaia's Garden. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful, then allow me to give you a briefing on the situation. This gentleman is Mr. Tony Frigo, head of Frigo Frost and Fire, producer of the finest domestic appliances on Shadoon. Hi, Leah. Yes, enough flattery. I am more interested to see what your enthusiasm is actually worth, Seeker. An entire line of powerful cooling machines has been robbed from our hands. Find them, and I'll see to it you're properly rewarded. Indeed, the investigation authorities lost the trail at Old Timber in Eastern Gaia's Garden. Maybe your specialized seeker senses can find some traces that lead to the robber's hideout. Please be vigilant. I know what she means, but seeker senses is really funny.
What do you think we do?
Like, does she think we're fucking Spider-Man? What's this place?
She thinks we can sniff them out like a bloodhound.
Apartments? Can I have apartment? Good day, madam. Can I help you?
We just want one.
I'm terribly sorry. We're currently offering no apartments. Please contact our landlord in his office.
Why do you have a landlord?
Can I buy a player home, please? Player home, please. Player home, player home, player home, please. Player home. Oh, hey, bro. Hi. Welcome, Seeker. The chief told me we would get some qualified support. Let's hope you were up to it. The situation here is highly volatile. Criminals of the violent Papa Gang have stormed the building and taken hostages. We assume that they have demands of some sort, but we can't make any sense of their squawking. This is where you come in, Seeker. Go in there and try to negotiate with them to keep those hostages safe. Yeah, I'll negotiate with them, alright. Try to use your fancy Seeker eloquence to resolve it peacefully. Don't traumatize those civilians. But if all else fails, at least free the hostages before engaging in a wild shootout. Base and Keep is counting on you. Bye.
Clipson and Nailson. Let's go.
Spheromancer Leah, this quest will make us prove our worth alone. Do not bring shame upon our noble class.
What do you want me to do, bro?
Demanding squawking.
Cancel negotiations.
Why? Hi. Aggressive squawking.
It did not work.
Hold on. I'm tempted to ask if there is correct options there, but I feel like there wouldn't be because it feels like something that you would actually need like real speech to
I think this was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So
you have to traumatize the civilians.
Threatening bird noises. Oh, please, Miss Speaker, free me from this scoundrel so I can get home safely. Stun the Papa Gangster with a charge attack to free the hostage. Be careful to not get too close or hurt the hostage.
We should do trick shots. It would be helpful, ma'am, if maybe you moved out of the way.
She's being held at gunpoint, babe.
No, he's shooting at you.
That's true, actually. He is distracted. Apparently, NPCs with more refined communicative recognition have been implemented at this point. It is a shame that your vocabulary is not up to these tasks.
Damn, whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that, dumbass?
That's crazy. If only someone could have done something about that.
So have you just not been involved with the development of this game, bro?
What have you been doing? Been hiding in a cellar for 3 years or whatever? Hostage tolerance meter.
Come on. It totally looks like they're getting hit, but they're just jumping.
Yeah.
I was almost hoping I would get a mission where I could actually get to negotiate with these guys, but whatever.
That would be fun, but it would be still pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
Oop, you knocked out a hostage.
Shit. Like, how was I supposed to know that would happen? Like, honestly.
Maybe the hostages should just be stronger and better. You ever thought of that, huh? There you go.
Okay, is not weak to that element. Can you, like, get... Okay. Non-elemental is their weakness, interestingly enough.
Well, they're gangsters, so...
Why would that mean they're resistant to elements?
They're normal.
But wouldn't that make them more resistant to physical if they're just normal?
No, because they use guns, and then they don't have physical strength. So you just beat them with a hammer.
Okay, they're birds, they have hollow bones. Okay, yeah.
Not what I was getting at, but I'll take it.
I mean, it works, so...
It just looked like you just hit the hostage with that. But it went over, I guess.
Oh my god. Dog.
No. Fuck the hostages. Leah's doing caramel dancing to boost her morale.
Oh my god. Okay, they just don't like me getting that close, so I have to, like...
Well, yeah, you get too close and then they just shoot the hostages.
I'm sorry, did he also shoot a hostage? When...
I don't think so.
Okay.
So they give you a warning that they're going to start shooting in a second.
Yeah. Okay. This is stressful. Oh my god.
Why don't they just chill?
Dude, I wasn't that close to you, dog. Okay, that's 2 hostages unconscious. Dog, oops. How are you knocking them out when I am actively stunning you?
Stray bullet.
No, but they weren't... They couldn't move because I was actively stunning them.
The bullet went sideways.
Okay. Please, new hostage tolerance. No? Okay.
You shoot the hostages yourself.
What?
You got I saw the warning meter go up.
Well, the thing is, I have to bait them to try and shoot me is the problem. Dog. I don't. Whatever. This is gonna be the rest of the stream now, chat. By the way. I hope you're strapped in. Okay. Apparently they just get a free hit on the hostage if I don't do it exactly right. So fuck me, I guess.
Like, I think that is how a real hostage situation would work. But this is also a Viteros game.
Huge nut. I got a huge nut, chat.
You did get a huge nut, so it's kind of worth it if the hostages die. That's what a squirrel says.
Okay.
They're shooting watermelons at you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Chat, I'm unraveling. Okay, gonna figure out what makes this cunt start shooting. Maybe I just have to be patient. Okay, I just have to be patient. It's not- I don't actually have to bait them, I literally just have to wait until they decide to shoot. Which is probably my least favorite... Oh my god. Dog. Fucking ricochet! Ah!
Yeah, they're just getting hit by stray bullets.
Okay.
But that does still kill hostages, so...
You also don't have to use an SP shot to stun them. True, I'm just doing it because my brain is like... I need to do damage to them, you know? That's where my brain is at, but I don't actually need to use the SP shot. I don't know why I was using the charge shot in the first place, so...
Maybe if you, like, focus on baiting them first, so that the hostages escape and they don't get hit by stray bullets.
Yeah. Or just use melee to kill these guys.
Either or.
Can you not be over there, bro?
Sandwich. Oh, that's where your HP is.
Why did I fucking do that? I have to ricochet them. I have to hit ricochet them through those walls. Is the problem?
Hmm.
Can you stop running away?
I say this every time I try to kill somebody. Bro, just stop running. Come on. Making it difficult.
Dog! You saw that ricochet, right? Oh my god. It bounced off the fucking shelf and then hit the wall and then ricocheted and hit the person.
It's just like how people die from bullets that fall out of.
Can I stun that last one, please? That'd be great.
You can always log out of Crossworlds and
There
play
we go.
Made to Fish instead.
True, actually. Okay. I did all three without losing hostage tolerance. Okay.
Yay!
If I am just as cautious the entire time, again,
Sweet berry tea.
then maybe I could do this. Okay. Yes, I get it. You don't have to do that scene every time.
It's like it's like the FromSoft boss that has to do their whole speech or something. It's like that. Don't worry. Yes, we're taking Leah to the Stanley Parable. She'll love it there.
Okay, yeah, warning noises. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating and dying in a timely manner. Oh god, that was close. Okay.
And that's right. We're taking Leah to Mighty Jilloff.
She's allowed to be there.
It's fun for her. She gets to do a platforming challenge.
I need...
I think that would go, wouldn't it?
Okay, they're not even doing the charge up for some of these, honestly. Okay. Alright, there we go.
There you go, see?
I don't know if I actually had to wait for them to start attacking, but it felt like if I attacked them before they started trying to attack, then I would just, like, lose the hostage. So, if I'm being overly cautious, that's why, chat.
She doesn't want to lose a hostage, but what she doesn't know is that it's okay if the hostages die. It's not that big of a deal.
Hold on. Oh, hey, bro. Furious bird noises.
Now they're just being haters.
Bro, we got the hostages, brother.
Why aren't Apollo and Guy helping?
Because it's instanced. It's an instance quest.
Oh, okay. They should come here anyway. Just get out of the instance, bro. Come on.
It's honestly a bummer because I wanted to do quests with them, but not.
They
this
didn't
one,
want
I
to have
guess.
to. They didn't want to have to write more of Apollo's dialogue. Because you know he's talking a whole lot during this whole quest.
He's going on. He's going on about justice.
Yeah, he will not. He's just talking the whole time.
Okay. That sucks.
Woo! No, it was fun. Don't worry.
You wouldn't need to if you hit them from the side or behind. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. But I don't know. It felt like when I did it wrong, or like, I felt like if I did it a different way, I would get it wrong for some reason. I don't know. Hi, finally you're back. We heard a lot of noise in there, so I assume you couldn't solve it peacefully? Nope. That's a shame. Would have made our reports easier and saved a lot of trouble with the press. In any case, you cleared up the situation and prevented serious damage. We can count that as a win. We'll call the Sergeant and give him a brief report. Go back to the HQ to get your reward. Bye.
They get a thank you?
Would be great if any character in this game was grateful at all to Leah. Instead of
jumps down the stairs and makes you teleport.
Being a bitch. Alright. Hi. Oh no, give me that smug face, Seeker. You stirred up a lot of trouble with your little shootout. Messing up the negotiation and starting an office brawl around the hostages. We got traumatized white collars in the press slamming our ears about your methods. You were a loose cannon, Seeker. It's just a fucking cop drama.
Yeah.
Still, I can't deny that you got the results. The problem has been resolved without major injuries. Yep. Alright, I'll let your method slide this time. Take your reward and stay in touch. Bye.
Are you a chili dog?
Let's go.
Okay, saves the hostages and gets a chili dog for it.
You know what this means?
We took you to Sonic.
I can get my 10% HP upgrade. Hell yeah. Guard art. Why not? My brain shorted out and I just stopped talking. Sorry about that. Tropic Show, Lakeside Escort, Pumpkin Land, Super Fun, Turret Defense, Gaia's Garden, Trailblazing. Oh, I still have to do Points of Power. Meet up with Pioneer Dagger at the landmark of Village Remains in Autumn's Fall. Should I do these?
I want to help Oogie Boogie.
Bergen Village Quest Hub. Here? What's this lady? There you are. Hi. I've been working up a little something here. Fancy new hat. Yeah? No, don't you look at me like that. Has one of them nice modifiers. Makes it so y'all can increase your chance of loot by having a high combat rank. And all by myself. Here, take it, sweetheart. Straw hat obtained. You like it? Yay!
Apostrophe in the wrong place.
Alright, I'll be off now. Y'all be good now. Keep hitting them plants for me, will ya? Okay.
Lunges at the devs wildly. That's not where the apostrophe in y'all goes.
Straw hat. Botanist. Combat rate also increases the drop rate of items from environment objects. Oh, that's funny. Okay, nothing... No extra ones in Bergen. Oh, direct link request? Howdy, girl. Hi. I see y'all just hit the 50% mark. Nice work. It's really hard to write this accent in, like, a way that looks good. Is that just me?
No, there's a fic writer that I follow who is, like, clearly going for a Floridan accent, and it's like, boss, I know you're from Wales, but this is... I know what this sounds like, but it's bad to read.
Yeah. It's easier to imagine an accent, like, when the alternate spellings are, like, less frequent, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, y'all is an easy one. I don't...
Jess isn't too bad, but...
Jess isn't too bad. I don't like as I. That's
they do the same thing in that fic that I'm reading, and it's like, okay, this is again, I get what you're going for. It makes the flow of the sentence not good.
Yeah,
you messed up the shape of it.
Like, whenever I see I think it's going to be, I think the next thing is going to be a comma. Like, that's my first thought. I got a little something prepped for y'all. Y'all come find me at the Bakikum Quest Hub. Okay. Maybe I'll be lucky enough and I'll already have it done.
with my sample size of 2 different people, it seems to be prevalent among European writers trying to impart the Southern accent.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
specifically.
I think the devs are the devs of this game are European, right? Because I feel like that would track. So.
Yeah.
Howdy, girl.
I think they're German?
Hi. Found a way to spice up that hat I gave y'all. Y'all ready for an upgrade? Okay, here y'all go. Dry
Yeah, and having it, like, capitalized in the middle of a sentence is kind of weird.
Bigger and better, just like that. I'll see y'all in the fields. Till next time. Bye. Can't believe I've just been, like, ignoring this questline for so long. Still just botanist, but it is giving... It does... They did, like, level it up, so... Okay. Did I have a quest here? Sorry, I've decided I'm gonna try to, tie up some loose ends.
Mm-hmm.
You pioneer dagger at the landmark of village remains in Connor's Hall. Sorry, go on.
I do think it's funny that writer has, like, an American friend who has to, like, scan their fic for, like, Britishisms to prune out, because it takes place in America. So they keep saying things that are British and then passing it on, like, does this sound right? And they're like, no, we don't have that over here. You can't say it that way.
That's actually... I mean, that's actually good that they're, like, having people check for that.
I mean, it's good, it's just also funny.
Yeah, it's good, but it's good, it's funny, but it's also, like, not a lot of people care to proofread, I noticed. A lot of fiction writers don't care to proofread, and it makes it... It doesn't matter what they're doing. If you don't proofread, there's going to be a mistake that looks really strange. Like, it's just going to look off, and it's going to, not really, like... It could ruin the entire flow of one sentence, is what I'm saying, basically.
Yeah, this one definitely needs at least one major proofreader, because we are 30 chapters in and closing in on 500,000 words, so...
Good lord. Access denied. Hold on, where is this?
And apparently it's not even halfway through yet, so...
The landmark of village remains. Oh, right. These are landmarks. I think.
Yeah, this is like... You're on the ground floor right now, which is not what you would call it, like, in American English. It'd be the first floor.
Oh, I have to go through Autumn's Rise. I forgot about that. God, it's been so long since I've been to Autumn's Rise. I love the music in this area.
The autumn. I'm gonna go get my Dr. Pepper out the freezer.
Okay. Owned. Owned. Very funny going through an early game area with, like, late game for, like, progress and just fucking stomping everything. I see you're up for a challenge today. Well, I was actually thinking about, I've been thinking about Oblivion and Morrowind a lot lately. And, like, Oblivion's difficulty scaling is, like, something people always go on about how bad it is. And it is. Like, the difficulty scaling is bad. I'm not gonna deny that it's good. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's good. But something I liked about Morrowind is I loved that the world did not level with you. I loved that you could go into a dungeon, be clearly outmatched, get your ass handed to you, and then be like, okay, I'm not ready to fight these guys. Like, these are fucking level 20 vampires or something, you know? And I'm like level 4, you know? Like, I like unleveled, I like the unleveled RPGs because it makes it makes it more rewarding to go back later and then get back at them, you know? Anyways, talk to this guy now. Hi. A seeker, you were sent to help me with the operation, I suppose? Yeah. I see. Good. Almost got worried. I would need a tent if assistance took any longer. Hey, I really need some sleep. Spent all day surveying the area and calibrating our probe here. Yep, this work of wonder was fed the data from the Hillcat leader's device. We can use it to extract energy and data from ancient power spots directly on the track. This area has quite a few of those, which is ideal for a proper test run to gather data. Oh god, it's gonna be a fucking escort mission. Well, let's explain how to operate it so we can finally get this over with and I can get back to bed.
Hi.
Hello. How my gal?
I have a cream soda, Dr. Pepper.
Ah, I need to... Oh my god. Is anywhere gonna be open for me to walk to like, get a drink? Fuck.
It'll probably be dark by the time stream ends. And I don't know if you want to walk at night times.
I guess I could, like, check. I mean, I don't mind walking around at night. Oh yeah, I gotta get my fucking CPR certification, too. Anyways. Stream while you walk.
Just bring all your desktop.
I wouldn't have internet connection.
No, it'd be okay. Just tell them you're streaming and they would be like, oh, okay.
Simply, you need to push this device around and move the power spots that appear in the area. You can move it by attacking. Using heat will greatly increase the distance and velocity. Pushing a power spot will usually attract some hostile wildlife that will attempt to protect it. Worst, power spots will grant them a shield that is almost impenetrable. Invincible, angry critters. Yes, exactly, but luckily for you, you've got a probe here. When placed on an active power spot, it will sap away the energy and deactivate the shield. Just make sure it doesn't get knocked away. Hitting it with cold will stabilize it for a bit, which should help. That's it. Surely an experienced seeker figured out, right? Okay. Good. Talk to me again when you're ready and prepared. Hey, Seeker, you ready to do this? Yep. Alright, let me start this thing up. Everything's running. The first spot of power should appear in a second. Ah, there it is. Knock her device to that position, and then defeat all the enemies in the area to proceed. Just repeat the procedure with every new power spot that pops up, and then we can go on. Okay. Dog.
Sorry, that was probably loud.
Did not mean to stabilize it.
These Dr. Peppers have dinosaurs on them.
Dinosaur.
I don't know what kind this is. Oh wait, maybe it'll say it, but there's a picture. Oh, it's a Spinosaurus.
I love Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus.
Chat.
Oh, it's a Jurassic World ad.
Why is Mozilla Firefox giving me fucking Windows notifications? Get off the screen.
Encryption is in danger, please. Please.
Okay,
clown pins
okay, chat. Favorite dinosaur, go.
Mononicus.
Bonus points if you tell me why.
Funny.
Real. I've been a Dinosuchus head for quite a while.
Dinosuchus is pretty cool.
I love that thing. Literally just a big fat crocodile, and that's why it's awesome.
I wonder if it would taste good like alligator does. I don't know if crocodile tastes good.
I imagine if something managed to kill a Dinosuchus, that was a pretty tasty meal for it.
Probably.
Pure speculation. I literally need to be like a big Dinosuchus laying in the rain and sleeping in the rain, waiting for it to pass by. Like I need this badly, and that's why the Isle is needed so badly.
Okay, this thing from Tastelicious say that crocodile tastes similar to alligator, but they're farmed in seawater, so it tastes a little bit fishier. But I guess, I mean, people eat fish, so that's probably fine.
Yeah.
Fry it. For some reason, that just reminded me of that video from, like, maybe mid to late 2020 of someone, battering and frying and eating a face mask.
What?
I guess they just had it around and they weren't doing anything, so they just battered and fried one of their masks and ate it.
Dog. You can't be doing that. What kind of
Don't
mask
worry,
was
it's okay.
it? N95?
It was just one of the... No, it was just one of the, like, the blue ones.
Okay.
So it wasn't, like, really thick or anything.
Okay.
This is just like the Splatoon 3 DLC.
Bro, do you mind? We don't need to probe this many places. It's like okay. We don't have to.
No. You have to.
No, I don't have to.
For science and stuff.
Like Bill Nye the Science Guy said, science rules.
He did say that is the thing. And he was right.
Okay, that cold guard art's actually pretty cool. I could see that doing good damage on like a close boss. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but boss with a big hitbox that I can get it close to. Well, my scanners show that you've harvested all the power spots. Thorough work, I suppose. Shame we're not quite done yet. Just a minute ago, I spotted a high concentration of energy just south of us. Yeah, it seems like the track doesn't want me to get into overdue sleep. In any case, we need to handle that as well. The data we can extract there could be too valuable to ignore. Follow me south so we can get this over with. Okay. Fuck. Boss fight. Boss fight incoming, question mark.
It's normal, don't worry. Nothing weird.
No, my tea.
No. Hey, yeah, if he
Hi.
has remote control, why isn't he just using that?
Yeah, hey, yeah. What the fuck?
This guy killed his friend out. Quick, Leah, start punching.
He's like, no, you have to punch it with your fire. You have to do it. Great, there you are again.
Yeah, man, we told us to follow you.
About time we finish this task, I would say. Though, yeah, we gotta go to the Minecraft tree real quick. This time, all the energy signals can be found around that lonely tree there. Weird coincidence that, considering there's nothing really special about the tree itself,
Where?
though it seems to be rather unstable and fluctuating this time, you should keep an eye on that. In any case, knocking our probe onto the power spots as before and clearing hostiles should do the trick. I'm ready when you are. Just give me the signal, Seeker. Yes, I am.
To the tree in normal clearing.
Alright, let me start this up.
Okay, why...
Probe is booted for the first point to appear. So why do I have to manually steer this thing again, dog?
Yeah, just put it
Yeah.
over there.
Just remember, yes, I know. Prepare to readjust the probe during the operation in case the power spots move around. Yep.
Gigantosaurus. I like that name, that's pretty cool.
I think it's I think it's pronounced Giganotosaurus, correct?
Oh, maybe I was...
There-
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
I just kind of auto-completed the word in my brain. Excuse me.
No, the thing is I'm autistic about it, so you don't really have to worry.
Please excuse my dope-ass swag. Giganotosaurus. That's a cool name. That's cooler than Gigantosaurus.
I remember Giganotosaurus distinctly because I played Ark Survival Evolved a lot at some point. I'm not really a survival game head, but that game was like tickling the fucking 8-year-old brain in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And it was It was just a survival game where you got to tame dinosaurs and hunt dinosaurs for food. And I was like, yeah, I need this in my life forever. And now the game that I'm fixating on is The Isle, which I still haven't gotten because the community just seems to be kind of not very helpful or enjoyable as a community to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So I've kind of been like, I just haven't bought The Isle yet because of that. Seems like you're done. Everything's clear. For real this time. Finally. Whew. Gonna skip further fanfare. Our probe needs to get back to the HQ and I need sleep. Talk to our leader for rewards. You know the drill. Now, excuse me, I gotta get going. Bye.
You could say thank you. Just walking into people. Everyone in this world is a hater.
Yeah. Points of power. Go back to Forerunner Elite. Oh god. I burped.
Are you
and
okay?
I burped and I threw up a little. Ugh.
Well, she's allowed to do it.
At least it wasn't like stomach acid type throw up.
It's Throw Up Tuesday, everyone.
It wasn't even like, it wasn't that gross. It was just kind of annoying.
Surprising.
I'm like, bro, you gotta stay in there. Was it Fruits of Autumn? I guess it was Fruits of Autumn.
I was about to say... I don't remember what the guy was called, but he wasn't Mr. Beast. LA Beast, that's what it was. Everyone grab your LA Beast video.
LA Beast.
That guy ate light bulbs. He shouldn't be doing that.
Alright. Please! Where? Is it not Rookie Harbor Guard? It's Fall Divers. God.
I know that game.
Yeah, that's the new Helldivers season. It's themed after
It's
Halloween.
Overwatch Halloween, yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Woohoo! Welcome back, Seeker. I forgot Elenia looked like this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Your success may be overly excited. I gotta keep up my dignified leader image or whatever. So, honored Seeker, your performance in the last operation was exceptional. Hereby, in my function as kick-ass leader of our organization, I give you our most official of thanks.
Finally.
There's also a great quantity of classified information that was uncovered from the data that the probe exposed. Effect a big expedition to unknown lands in the future. We'll keep in touch, yeah? Okay, bye.
And Crossworlds 2.
There will be a raid soon, inshallah. Okay. I'm just pressing buttons right now. Okay. Raising the stakes. Elderwood, Royal Hive, and Right Apples. Is that from the... Hold on. Records, Botanics. Is it Gaia's Garden? Okay, Elderwood is from Gaia's Garden. What about Autumn's Hall? Okay, got ripe apples already. I'm so yawning already.
The sleeper.
The thing is, I ate 2 of those salmon sandwiches, and now that I'm like full, so my body's like, oh, you're so full, you need to lay down.
This is what mammals love to do.
I'm gonna stretch for a second. I think stretching for a moment will help me go on for like the next 30 minutes or so, 20 minutes maybe.
Mammals love to eat and then go lay down in the den.
Yeah, true. And I need water, so BRB.
I will watch chat. Hello everybody, welcome to my stream.
Leah Carmel dancing.
We're in Fall Harbor. I don't play this game, so you'll have to figure out the details of that. I have my Twilight Sparkle figurine that I stripped of paint for no reason with here today. And some clown pins for my clown bag that I make. I'm playing a lot of solitaire. Leah is not dancing because she doesn't want to. There we go. No.
I'm back. I got to pop my bones. Yay.
Woo!
Okay, I guess I just need to do more stuff in Gaia. I need to get the Elderwood and the Royal Hive from Gaia's Garden. Venom shirt from Gaia's Garden. To the Grubby Cave on Combat Yard in northwestern Gaia's Garden. Infested Jungle. Okay. Side quests. Ho! Actually... let's progress the main quest a little. So I think we still have to go in here.
I want to make Oogie Boogie's casino.
I do too, don't worry. We will. Mayor's office.
Yo, Animal Crossing.
Greetings, Seeker. Do you have any business with the mayor? Yeah. Are you sure? Do you ever want to proceed along the track of the ancients? Yep. You don't need to see the mayor. Your next task as Seekers is to visit the temples in the north of Gaia's Garden. All Seekers are free to enter those dungeons, no permission required. Maybe also tell your fellow Seekers that they don't have to show up here, they just keep doing it. Why would they even want to see the mayor anyway? It's not like he has any business with the track, right? Force of habit, I suppose? It seems the mayor of this town doesn't want to be involved in any of the Seekers' business.
We should kill him.
Everyone are haters.
Yeah, they just don't want to talk to Seekers because they suck and are haters.
Well, we will blow them up.
Peridot.
Peridot approach.
Woo!
Epic.
That's what that episode where she showed up was called. Warp Tour.
Exactly.
I think that's the right one.
Yeah, Warp Tour. Dripping Cave. Wet Passage.
I thought that said Drizzle Freak, and I was like, what?
They can't be calling it... They
Splitting Stumps.
They can't be calling it Wet Passage. Come on.
That's what your dinner gets.
What?
When you eat it.
I guess. Yeah.
She doesn't see my vision. She hate me. She blew me up.
No, I see the vision. But... it just caught me off guard for a second. Can I have honey? Yay! Royal Hive. I didn't blow you up.
She's lying live on stream. I just blew up.
No. I'm saying real and true things.
She blew me up Osmosis Jones style.
And this reminds me, we still have to feed the cats later. Feeding cats? What do you mean? You can't feed the show cats? Our cats, Polly. Oh,
okay.
Right. And they were roommates. Maybe he just acts like this because he's a theater kid.
Probably. He's probably not exactly like this, but decently like this in real life. It's just like an MMO, I can't tell what's happening.
Exactly. That's why it's faithful to the MMO experience.
I'm learning so much about other cultures today.
What is that? The mighty Behemoth approaches, slow but deadly. Or why do you already know what this is? You're lower level than me.
He read the wiki.
I could see him being a wiki reader. He's probably super immersed in Cross Worlds.
Boss, you know he's got like a Google Slides page about all the items.
Yeah.
Just so he knows what everything is. Not Google Slides, Google Sheets, excuse me.
So you're up for a challenge today. Yeah, bro. I killed a thing. Oh!
I thought you were just hitting him. Oh hey, it's the jack-o'-lanterns.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Makes a pie out of it.
Ow. God damn. That hurt.
Self-destructing.
I have to open a shortcut there. Chat, I'm so sleepy, EP. I don't know how they're doing this to me. It's only like 7:30 or 7:40.
I woke up really late this morning. I woke up at like 10:30 instead of 9 like I usually do.
I guess I'm waking up at normal times now, so that's probably why I'm getting so tired. Ah, that reminds me. Chat, good news. I will probably have like a consistent babysitting gig for like one
Yay.
person soon.
Yay!
Like there's a decent chance that like throughout the week I will just have a babysitting gig to do. However, that also means I will probably have less chances to stream. So, depending on...
You have to stream your whole list now just to make up for the lost time.
Fuck,
all at once.
No,
You have to open like 12 instances of anything.
Special
That's
stream. Last stream I'll be able to stream consistently for a while. Open every single game on my list. Play it, put on monitor display. Keep switching between all of them and play all of them at like less than 240p so I can fit all of them on the screen.
That's right, you gotta stream Silk Song right now. You have to get a copy so you can stream it quickly.
It's good to know Silk Song still exists.
Yeah. I mean, I think they just, like, announced it too early, maybe.
Yeah.
For how long the development's... Like, it's good that they're taking their time developing it. Small team and they shouldn't rush. But it's, like, either announce it later or offer more, like, updates, I guess. Because they had a really long time... Well, not long time, but they had, like, a decent amount of time where they were, like, doing regular updates about, like, stuff about the game's world. And then they just went silent for a year.
Yeah.
And so you don't need to, like, give us regular, like... You know, you don't have to have a demo out. You don't need to be like, this is exactly how development is going. You can just, like, just give someone a little bit like, okay, here you go. This is a character that we're gonna have. And it's like, okay, yay.
Okay, yay.
Yay.
I forgot that SP attack actually gives me invulnerability for a little bit.
Hmm.
I should really use the guard arc more.
Slim Jim right now. I don't know why.
He has one line of dialogue for when I'm starting to do good with the thing.
He's using his customer service voice on you.
Yay! Yay! I got 2 things collected done at once.
Woo!
Infested marshes. I like the music in this area a lot. I think I already said it, but...
It's nice.
Gaia Garden music is good.
It reminds me of something that I'm not sure what.
What I first thought is actually like a Pokemon forest, but like specifically that fairy one in Sword and Shield.
Visually, I guess I was meaning more the music. Like, this music
Well,
reminds me of something.
Well, I was also thinking of music that way.
I don't remember what the music in that area sounds like, to be honest. So I believe you.
I'm going off of memory, and I haven't heard it in a long time. Oh!
Jack-o'-lanterns. I probably didn't have the volume up when I was playing it, because I think we mostly played it together, so...
True.
Either I had the volume down, or it was up, but I wasn't paying attention.
Ow.
That was the first time that we got to meet.
Yeah!
In, like, real life.
Yeah. Admittedly, that's partially why I'm biased a bit towards Sword and Shield, because I have good memories. I have good memories of like hanging out with you. I wasn't right. Why was I defeated? This smells like cheating. What?
You're hacking.
See, you handled this conflict without my help. Well done, Spheromancer Leah. Dude, we solved. We did it, and then you died by falling in the water.
He wasn't paying attention. He was typing on Discord in the other tab. I do have fond memories of the game, but for some reason, like, one of the things that sticks out in my mind is just that cinnamon Coke we kept drinking. I don't know why that specifically is, like, just, like, one of the points of the trip that was, like, cemented itself in my head, was just that we drank a lot of cinnamon Coke.
I do remember that cinnamon Coke, but I haven't, like...
Well, I don't make it anymore.
I don't try a lot of, like, different, soda flavors. Like, I know what soda
flavors.
I know what soda flavors I like, and my brain is like, stick to those, because I you know you like them. Like, cream soda, root beer, Sprite, other types of like, lemon lime, sodas are also some of my favorites.
I drank that Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew that they released a while back. It wasn't good. It was really bad. It didn't taste like Cheetos at all. It was just clearly like an orange soda with something spicy in it, and it like made me like get really sweaty and nauseated, and it like made my like nose tingle. So I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, to be fair, you got the Hot Cheetos soda. Like,
well, yeah. But I was hoping it would taste more like a Cheeto, like kind of have that like tangy taste. But no, it was just like drinking an orange soda that someone put like essence of cayenne pepper in.
Your tank returns, and it's already... Dude, how are you dying this often?
He doesn't have any HP.
I don't know how is he dying this often?
He's losing his HP, he's falling.
But
he's tripping and dying.
He shouldn't be losing his HP that much. Tank does not mean sit and face tank all the damage without using, like, fucking
maybe he doesn't know.
Anything that negates damage. Part of being a tank is having some kind of shield or guarding ability. Hold on, actually.
He doesn't know what that means.
Wasn't there a way to, like, tell them to use tactics?
Maybe you're not allowed to do that for him because he's just like chilling. He's not like part of your real party. He's just like, you're just hanging out with them.
I guess. I thought there was a way to do it, but oh well. Maybe I'm thinking of Persona.
Jorn hat, I'm sorry, women. But just for Leah, because he keeps fucking up his job.
Maybe if Persona 6 ever happened, I would play it on stream. But I also
just play Metaphor.
I also feel like, I mean, for sure I would want to play Metaphor on stream, but also, after playing Shin Megami Tensei 3, I just kind of realized, like, I just don't think I like streaming this kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
I like sharing Metaphor. I like sharing Metaphor with you, though. Like, I like.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I like screen sharing with you. Speaking of which, we should get back on that soon.
We've been watching Red vs. Blue instead.
Yeah. I'm actually really liking Red vs. Blue.
They're adding Heisme to Red vs. Blue. Yes.
Oh fuck. Heisme hates Griff. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't remember who that is.
Griff is the guy in the yellow armor. Orange armor, sorry.
Oh, no, yes, he looks yellow to me, so that's good. I didn't remember his name. I'm really struggling with the names in that one is the problem, because they all look the same.
Babe,
So in my
they're
brain,
all different colors.
They still all look exactly the same besides... I just recognize them by the colors, not by name. There's yellow one, there's orange one, there's purple one.
Do you remember the girl in the black armor's name?
Well, yes, Tex, because she's from Texas, which is
Good.
where I'm from.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, I mean, if one of them was named Colorado, you'd know that one.
I mean, yeah, but that's because I was like obsessed with Red versus Blue. I knew
Oh yeah, but you know what I mean? If you weren't, and then there was just one that was randomly named Colorado and you've never seen them before, you'd know that one.
I guess.
Be like, yeah. And also, she's the one girl.
True.
All of the other ones are exactly the same genre of guy in a different color.
True.
There's the 3 blue guys. There's Lopez. There's Sheila.
If you're Caboose, there's 2 girls.
Well, yeah, if you're Caboose, I know who Caboose is because he's the blue one. That's a normal kind of blue.
Yeah, regulation blue.
Yeah. Man, what's that other guy's name? Oh my god, I don't know their names.
Is it on red team or blue team?
Blue team. The guy who died.
Church.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't be sure. And then there's the other.
It's okay to take guesses. Tucker?
Yes! I couldn't remember that one at all. I could see the color in my head, but that was it.
How the fuck do I get over there? I guess
And Doc. I know that guy because he's purple.
Doc is great. Ah!
I thought you were gonna say he was green, and I'm like, you can't trick me. I know he's purple.
Green Doc. Doc from
I
Red vs.
poisoned
Blue,
him.
why the fuck are you green? It's okay.
Doc if he ate a green berry.
I don't fucking know anything about One Piece, but I keep thinking about the image just like, Usopp, why the fuck are you green? It's okay.
I don't even know who Usopp is.
I only know who Usopp is because of that image, so...
Who's the little boy in the hat? He's the main guy.
He's the main guy. I'm blanking on his name.
His name is One Piece. I don't know his name.
That's his real name.
Sanji? That's someone in there, I think.
I don't know. Here, hold on.
The little bear has a name. No, he's a deer, excuse me.
Give me a second. One
Chopper
Piece
is the little deer, I think.
main character. Yeah, I remember Chopper. I think he's a dog. I don't know.
He has antlers, whatever. He's an animal.
Okay. Monkey D. Luffy. There we go.
Oh.
Monkey D. Luffy is
I knew that
the
was a guy
protag.
in there, I just didn't know that was his, like, the protagonist's name. And there's a skeleton in that show. I know that part. I'm really bad with character names. It's very difficult for me.
I can tell. But it's okay, because I love you.
I love you. You tell me about the people in Destiny, I'm just like, yes. Anything you say, my love.
If I say Eris Morn, your eyes just glaze over.
Yeah, my eyes just glaze over. I like black out, and I'm like, huh? I know the Witness. That's the only one I know.
Live witness reaction.
Wait, and Shax.
Yeah, there you go. He's the Crucible announcer.
Is he orange?
He's got white and orange armor. Like
okay,
yes, it's white and orange. Yeah. He's got that one horn on the side of his head.
Yes, he has one horn. I remembered that part. Yes, I know everyone in Destiny.
the only two characters that matter are the Witness and Shax.
That's it. That's the only two characters in the game.
Because Shax has that lore tab where he fucked nasty style with Queen Mara, and he left his armor on the whole time.
Based?
So yeah. I don't even think that's like I don't even think that's like actually him in the lore tab. I'm pretty sure it's like Mara's like dream construction of him or whatever.
No, that was real. Who are the Destiny devs?
Bungie.
But that's real. Bungie told me himself. So.
Okay, I would keep playing, but I am pretty tired, and I'm mostly just this is starting to just become a podcast while I like walk around and like try to like futz around.
Next
with
stream, we're gonna play the back rooms and just talk about anything.
Actually, hold on. There's one more Jack's Flame I can get. Where have I not been in infested marshes?
Oh, I have no idea. Like you. I keep forgetting the names of everyone in this game. Like, I know Emily and Citron, and I remember Apollo, and I'll remember Jorn until the stream ends.
Yeah.
And then it will be gone. And
I don't fucking remember that dweeb's name.
Blonde man.
The one who keeps being like, "Oh, I couldn't tell you because you might
I should have told you earlier, but I didn't."
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
I don't know. When should I tell her? Oh.
His name is Blonde to me. Because he's like the only blonde guy in the whole world.
I guess I just go north and like see if I'm missing one more jack-o'-lantern.
Whatever Leah's clone's name is, I don't even know.
I forgot her name too, but she's on
I think it starts with an A. Alicia or something. It's not that. It starts with an A.
It's a Japanese name, I remember that much.
Yeah.
So... Is it here? I'm looking for, like, a flame. So...
Grim from Hollow Knight.
True, I guess.
You have to find the flames in that one. I know that. Shadow the Hedgehog is the blonde guy's name, yes.
Ow.
No, I mean Leah's clone. You're right. I forgot that I mentioned her.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like my favorite image of all time. I'm like, there has to be like a real way to get up there, right?
Probably. Do you want $1 million or a disgusting dirty penny I found on the floor?
I don't know. I don't see what the actual way would be. Is the problem. Because I can't get onto that one from there. Is it here? Question mark? No.
I can still name a bunch of the warrior cats, though, even though I don't read that no more. I still know a bunch of them.
How I'm, like, overcorrecting.
This is just like NO Dream Barbecue, just channel that.
Yeah.
You have to make this fuck-ass jump.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna save the game and stop here. I'll look up the locations of the Jacko Flame next time.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I don't, like, that way I don't take too long. I want to do all the side quests, chat, and I'm determined to do it. I want to take my time with this game, so... which I have been taking my fucking sweet-ass time with this game. But it's also a long one, so, like, can I really be blamed?
You should have beat it in one stream. Why not?
Sorry, I'm not a speedrunner.
Oh, sad.
I feel like
we can make it real.
I feel like CrossCode might be maybe a not very speedrunnable game, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like some kind of XP exploit that I don't know about. Anyways. Babe, thank you for coming to this stream again. Appreciate it.
Yet.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's fun. But the world record for CrossCode speedrun appears to be an hour and 9.
Huh. More speedrunnable than I thought.
Or any.
Your voice
Oh no,
is
the
cutting,
any
your voice
percent
cutting
is
out.
26 minutes.
Okay, there
It hold on, it's because I'm loading something. The any percent run is 26 minutes.
we go. Oh. That's pretty damn fat. How? What?
I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it, so
Okay.
that will be for us to hypothesize.
I guess we can watch a CrossCode speedrun after after I finish
after
CrossCode.
the game, yeah.
And
Next
I'll just like watch it on stream or something. Be amazed.
Thursday stream is gonna be the Gollum game, everybody. We're gonna speedrun that.
Thursday stream I might actually the plan is Sam and Max save the world. That's what the plan is.
Mm-hmm.
I might take Thursday off though. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But Thursday, for now, Sam and Max Save the World is slotted for Thursday. That's going to be the plan for a little while. And Saturday, I missed last Saturday, so I feel bad, but Silent Hill 2 is this Saturday, so. Alright, chat. Thank you for coming. I'm so tired. I'm the fucking sleepy eeper. They hit me with beams.
Everyone get tired now.
Get pregnant with tiredness. Sorry, I've been influenced by Mabel, so
You can't be saying that, boss.
I'm sorry. She forgets that there's like a sexual connotation to getting someone pregnant.
Mind pregnant with ideas.
Yeah. So, like, I forget too. Anyways, good night, everyone. Good night, babe.
Bye, everybody.
Do you want to rush Red versus Blue in a bit?
Yes.
Yay! All right.
Yay.
Love you. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.